That's tower.
Yep.
All right, perfect. Gwinnett Tower, Piper 6412 Whiskey is holding short of runway 25, requesting northbound departure.
Piper 6412 Whiskey, Gwinnett Tower, traffic's an Archer on the downwind. Turn right on course north, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
12 Whiskey, clear for takeoff.
And the Archer must be behind us on the left downwind for 25. Certainly not on base or final yet.
Yeah. Is that? No, that's not it.
That's usually a good pitch up attitude right there, about 10 degrees up.
Yep.
That gives us 80 miles per hour, positive rate, and 500 feet per minute. After takeoff, when we've got 1,000 HL.
Archer 768 Alpha, and turn left at Delta, runway 25, taxi via Whiskey.
Then we can turn our fuel pump off.
768 Alpha.
And we really don't have quite 1,000 yet, so at this point, if the engine quit, it'd be tempting to try to make a 180 and get back and land in the other direction.
Yeah.
But it might not work because, you know, we'd sink like a rock as soon as that engine quit.
Yeah.
So I'd still be inclined at this point to try to land with traffic on 316 going toward Atlanta.
Okay.
Now that we've got 1,000, we could probably make it. We make a nice controlled 180 and land on the runway in the other direction.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to practice at altitude. Go up and get you plenty of altitude and think about making a 180 and seeing just how much altitude it'll take you to get turned around to land in the theoretical opposite direction.
Yeah.
And there's plenty of people, that advocate doing that at different weights of aircraft loading to see just how much altitude you'd lose making that 180. All right, looking good. There comes our course line. We could pretend it's a cross country of 50 nautical miles or more and go on up to altitude if you want to.
Yep.
Since it's westbound, we could go to 4,500. We're almost to 3 already.
Archer 768 Alpha, hold short 25 Whiskey.
Archer 768 Alpha, enter left traffic, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Left traffic 25, clear for takeoff, 768 Alpha.
Okay, we're climbing smoothly. Gauges are good. Temps are good. Less than 1,000 to go.
Archer 768 Alpha, stay tight landing.
Okay, touch and go for 768 Alpha.
Archer 768 Alpha, runway 25, clear touch and go.
5 clear, touch and go, 768 Alpha.
That's Atlanta approach. And now that we're out of the Delta airspace, you can always just kind of listen to that. Or if we were going to go and get flight following and make the flight very similar to an IFR flight, we could call Atlanta approach and request flight following. And if they weren't, if they weren't real busy, they'd give us a transponder code and identify us as radar contact.
Okay. 70665 Juliet.
Then they'd stay with us and pass us off to the next controller along the route.
Still early. 7655 Juliet, say requester.
And how do you change the transponder code for whatever they want?
Yeah, if they said squawk 5123, you just push in the numbers 5123 and they would appear there.
Okay. There's not like a squawk button and then you just literally press 5213.
Yeah, you just push them right in.
Okay.
55 Juliet, we have your information. Stand by for a beacon code. Number 50 Foxtrot. Correction, number 2050 Foxtrot. Turn left 8180, maintain 4000. Skylane 1 Kilo Tango, are you on course? November 55 Juliet, squawk 2002.
That's what he's doing now, is giving that Skylane a code so they can paint them on their radar and then they'll be all on the same page.
Stationary.
But do we not have to worry about that since we're going away from them and we're not?
Well, we don't have to do it at all because we're VFR.
Okay.
You know, you can do that
Stationary, 7
VFR.
Delta Pop, maintain VFR outside of Bravo, the altimeter 3005. What's your destination today?
And if they're not too busy, they'll
That?
give you
Number
flight
50 Foxtrot, turn
following.
left 8110, maintain 5000. Skyhawk 4, Romeo Bravo, contact approach 132.47, good day.
They'll do that as a courtesy to VFR traffic if they're not too busy.
Okay.
Skylane 1 Kilo Tango, contact approach 125.5.
I've gone to Blairsville before and called them, you know, and they've
25.5, 25.5, good day.
been so busy they haven't gotten back to me until I'm almost to Blairsville.
For your Tree 5 Foxtrot, for right altitude direction of flight, maintain VFR at 4,500.
It just depends on their workload and the time of the day and that sort of thing. Now it looks like we're approaching our course pretty sharply, so we can ease back to the left a little bit. That way we don't have to shoot through it and then turn back to it. Sometimes it's better if you want to, when you get your course in the GPS, wait until you take off and turn toward the heading that you want before you activate it.
Okay.
And then the airplane and the course line will pretty much be coincident. Well, we're definitely almost halfway there. Looking good. So our CTAF up there is 122.9. I don't think they have weather there. Maybe they did. Let's see. They just say flight service station frequency and CTAF. They're using Jasper Airport's weather for their weather.
Okay.
Number 82 November Alpha, connect approach on 132.47.
Thank you, admin. Approach 132.47, November Alpha.
Okay, 13 nautical miles on course. Looks like we'll